Hello guys, so we are back again, and in this session we are going to continue with the second order and third order or higher order derivatives which we have started in the previous lecture. But before starting with the session, hope you have subscribed the channel and don't forget to share it with your friends so that they can also get good marks in their engineering examinations. So the questions which we covered lastly were 3 questions, and they all were lengthy questions. And you should be very careful because this is the toughest part of the chapter, and these questions, if you do even a single mistake, you're probably going to get the wrong answer, that's for sure. So now let's move on and take some more tougher questions, because second order and higher order derivatives are the sections of this chapter where children face a lot of problems. So the next question which we are going to take is this. You have to notice the variety of questions, because on the basis of variety they are going to ask you the similar type questions, just a little bit of difference will be there in your examinations. So the question is, if u equals to x square plus y square plus z square the whole power minus 1 by 2, prove that dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square plus dou square u by dou z square equal to 0. Now how we are going to solve? First thing is that I'm very sure I have to partially differentiate it with respect to x once, then I have to partially differentiate that again with respect to x, and similar I have to do for x, y and z. Okay, sorry, y and z. So now let's begin with the proof. U equals to x square plus y square plus z square. This part we will write it once. Now what will be our task? Right, partially differentiate u with respect to, first we are going to do for x, partially differentiate u with respect to x. What we are going to get, it will be what? Dou u by dou x. Remember, it is a curvy dou. Okay, it's a curvy d, not a straight d. Straight d means partial differentiation, white curvy d means partial differentiation, and both have a lot of difference. Now if I partially differentiate this, we are going to get here minus 1 by 2 x square. Remember, we are partially differentiating with respect to x, keeping the other two variables constant. So it will be x square y square plus z square. Here it will become minus 1 by 2 minus 1, it will be nothing on minus 3 by 2, right? And if I partially, by chain rule, if I differentiate x square, I will be left with 2x. Further, if I simplify, I would have minus x square plus y square plus z square the whole by minus 3 by 2. Now I got my dou u by dou x. I will keep it as 1. Now partially differentiate u 1 with respect to x, so that what we will get, dou square u by dou x square, which we will call as dou u, which is nothing but, how we write it? We write it dou u by dou x into dou u by dou x. So it becomes second partial derivative. Now we are going to, first you should think how we are going to differentiate this partially. We are going to partially differentiate using the product rule. So first is take the minus outside, then we will partially differentiate this part, x square y square z square the whole power minus 3 by 2. Then with plus sign, what we are going to do, we are going to partially differentiate this thing, minus 3 by 2, which will be dou by dou x into x. So we are getting this thing. Now if I do the partial differentiation of this, it will be minus 3 by 2 here, and it will be x square plus y square plus z square the whole power minus 5 by 2. When you subtract minus 1 from minus 3 by 2, what you get? You get minus 5 by 2. Now by chain rule, if I again differentiate 2x, x square, I get 2x. Here this bigger part will not be differentiated, it will be outside. So we are going to write it as it is, and this will become 1. So we are getting this thing. Now you are going to use one thing which, if only few children will observe, that this is what? X square plus y square plus z square minus 5 by 2 is what? It is nothing but, this thing is nothing but, you can write it as u power 5. How? Because if you observe carefully, minus 1 by 2 is already present. If you multiply it with 5 power, it will be what? Minus 5 by 2. Okay, so this thing is very important. Now after this, how you are going to represent this? It will be nothing but u cube. It will be x square plus y square plus z square. Here it is already minus 1 by 2. Here if I multiply it by 3, it will be what? It will be this thing. So after this, if I simplify, I will be left with minus 3x square. This I can write as u power 5. This I can write as u power 3. Minus will move inside. We can take u cube common, giving me finally 3x square u square plus 1. So we are left with this thing. We will call it as 2. This is what? Dou square u by dou x square. Now, do we need to partially differentiate, okay, again the whole thing and get dou square u by dou y square and get dou square u by dou z square? From the similar previous problems which we solved, you must have observed that when such thing occurs, when we need to find similar things, we write similarly, we can prove this. Okay, that is the profit. Okay, that you should always do. Don't get involved in getting the things again and again. So what you have to write? Similarly. Similarly what? Similarly you can write dou square u by dou y square by observing what you have got from here. Here when it was partially differentiation twice of dou u by dou x, it was what? 3x square. Only this will vary. You will be getting u cube 3y square u square plus 1. Okay, we didn't take the minus inside. It will become what? Minus 1. It will be minus 1. So here it will be minus 1 also. Similarly, dou square u by dou z square will be what? U cube 3z square u square minus 1. Now we got all the 3 required ingredients which we needed to prove to prove this. So we'll put, first you have to write it once again, then you will write the stuff again, dou u by dou y square, because if you miss any step, your marks will be deducted. This is not JEE examination, this is your college examination. If you miss any step, the teacher will probably try to cancel your marks. So now we will substitute the values. You know u cube will come outside of all the things, so I will take the u cube outside. There will be what? 3u square will be outside again. We will having x square, y square, z square, and here minus 1 will be added thrice, so it will be minus 3. Now x square, y square, z square is what? If you observe this thing, let me write here, u, I can write it as x square plus y square plus z square, the whole power 1 by 2. If I take square, I will be getting u square equals to what? X square plus y square plus z square. Now x square plus y square plus z square is nothing but I can say it is 1 by u square, right? So I can substitute this value. So the moment I substitute this value here, you don't need to, you can show this in the reason part. Okay, I am telling you because as I have mentioned from the starting, reason thing you have to do on your own and you have to observe what steps are you doing. Okay, it will just increase your speed only. So u cube, here 3u square is there, this will be 1 by u square minus 3. You can clearly observe that 3 minus 3, it will be 0, and this is the required proof which they wanted, and hence we have proved that dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square plus dou square u by dou z square is equal to 0. Let's move on to the next question. The next question which we are going to solve is this question, which is if u equals to r power m comma r square is equals to x square plus y square plus z square, prove that dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square plus dou square u by dou z square equals to m into m plus 1 into r power m minus 2. Now here also one thing you have surely observed, that here something is different. The different thing is that u is a composite function here. Firstly, they used to give a direct function in terms that u is directly a function of x, y, z, but here they have given a path that first u is a function of r and where r is function of x, y, z. So here two path has appeared. Okay, this is explanation part. When we will write the answer, I will tell you. What I am trying to explain is u is our main function. Firstly, in the previous question, they used to directly give it in x, y, z terms. Now they have introduced a path that here r is the operator between them, which is a function of x, y, z. But these type of operator types things, okay, you have to draw a graph, a chart to understand them, and then you have to solve. When we come across those type of question, I will tell you how to draw charts and don't do any mistakes, and avoid these part type question where they involve extra variables. Okay, how to avoid mistakes in them. But when such problems appear, I will tell you. But here in this problem, we don't need to apply the chain rule. These type of questions are solved by what? Chain rule. Chain rule, we don't need to go for that for now, because first you have to observe when you feel that there is no other way, you have to apply by chain rule only, solve this, then you should go by chain rule. First you try to think that can I manipulate it and get a direct function. If yes, there is, then you don't need to go for chain rule. So I have explained you. Okay, this thing will appear in the frequent lectures. So here you will say what we should do in this problem. Here you can observe that r I can know by r value will be this thing, x square y square plus z square from the above, and here u is what? R power m. So if I take r power m on both sides, this I can write as u. So here if I take mth power on both sides, what I will have? Rm equals to what? X square plus y square plus z square m by 2. And you know this thing that r power m is nothing but u. So you got a direct function, which was like in the previous problem. Now you don't need to think of any chain rule. You can directly proceed with this problem. So that was the thing I was talking about. So this was the explanation part. Now we are going to write the answer in proper way. U equals to r power m, r square equals to x square plus y square plus z square. Therefore r equals to under root x square plus y square plus z square. Taking mth power on both sides, we get r power m. We have to write this u equals to x square plus y square plus z square the whole power m by 2. Now give it as 1. Now what you want? You want dou u by dou x and then partially differentiate twice again. So we are going to write partially differentiate not u 1, because we are getting it from 1, not u. Partially differentiate 1, or you can also say u, but here since you got u from this, okay, so I don't, okay, there is no requirement of doing that. Partially differentiate 1, or I will write u. Okay, partially differentiate 1 or u with respect to x. What we get if I partially differentiate? We are going to get dou u by dou x. Now here, since we are partially differentiating it with respect to x, what we are going to get? X square plus y square plus z square m by 2 will come here, and here m by 2 minus 1, which will be m by 2 into x square plus y square plus z square m minus 2 by 2. Right? We are done with this thing. Keep it. Okay, now further on we are differentiating it with respect to s. Now by chain rule we are going to get 2x here, which if I simplify, I am getting m square x square plus y square plus z square the whole power m minus 2 by 2. Here I am left with x, so I will call it as 2. Now what I want dou square u by dou x square. So what I am going to partially differentiate 2 with respect to x again. What we are going to get? Okay guys, so After this, what we are going to do is that what we are going to get dou square u by dou x square, which we can write dou by dou x into dou u by dou x, which what we are going to do, we are going to apply chain rule. It's not chain rule, product rule. So take m outside. What you are going to get, first this, then differentiating partially with respect to this, x square y square plus z square, the whole power minus m by 2 and then plus this thing will be as it is. What you are going to get, m minus 2 and here you will be get dou by dou x, here x will be there. Here what you are going to get, x into m minus 2 here what you are going to get, x square plus y square plus z square, here minus 1, so it will be what, m minus 4/2, right? And here you are going to get 2x, and here the simplest thing which will be there, x square plus y square plus z square minus m by 2, not minus m by 2, this will become 1. After this I know my m is outside, so I will multiply m and then simplify this 2 and cancel out all the rest of the things. If I simplify, what I am getting, mx m minus 2 into x square plus y square plus z square, the whole power minus m minus 4/2. Further on, here we are going to get m into x square plus y square plus z square, the whole power m minus 2/2. Now what you know that, from this, if you observe, x square plus y square plus z square you can write as what, r square. So if I write here r square, what I am going to get, you have to mention this in reason. If you mention it is in reason, it will be fine, the teacher will not cancel your marks. R power m minus 4, this will become m r power m minus 2. We will take m minus r power m minus 2 common, which will give us r power m minus 2 common, which will give us mx m minus 2. Here r square will be left and here 1 will be there. You can take m also, there is no need. So here we will be left with 1. So this was what, dou square u by dou x square. Now do we need to find dou square u by dou y square and dou square u by dou z square? No, there is no need. We are going to simply write similarly dou square u by dou y square. Dou square u by dou y square. Observe the things which you are getting here. Here you are getting x, so in the next one what you are going to get, probably you are going to get y. So just m r power m minus 2. Here what you are going to get, y. So y into m minus 2, y into m minus 2 by r square plus 1. Similarly dou square u by dou z square, which will be m r m minus 2 into z into m minus 2 by r square plus 1. Now add all the things. Add, okay, just give the things 1, 2, 3 names and then directly add on. This will be 1, this will be 2, this will be 3, directly add on. So adding 1, 2 and 3, or from the proof you can write that directly, there is no need of writing, it depends upon you. So dou square u by dou x square, dou square u by dou y square, dou square u by dou z square, which will be nothing but r power m minus 2 will be common in all of them. Here m minus 2 by r square will be common, and we are going to get x plus y plus z here, right? And here we will going to have 1, 1, 1, which will be thrice. You have to mention all that step also, okay? It will be very lengthy, so I am not writing that step. I am just using some brains and just avoiding that step. Here m r power m minus 2, x plus y plus z, what I can write that? I can write x plus y plus z, x plus y plus z, what we can write? Let me think. Hello guys, so here here we are getting x. Let me check, do we have done any mistake? Here x y z, okay, it will be twice x, so it will be x square, right? Here it will be x square, okay, so this will be x square, and if it is x square, this will be y square, this will be z square, and when we add here we will get x square, y square, z square, so which we can write r square, so this will be r square into r square plus 3. If we simplify, what we are going to get, m r power m minus 2 r square will cancel out m minus 2 plus 3. We are going to left with m into m plus 1 into r power m minus 2, which was the probability thing which they were asking for. So we are done with this problem. Now let's move on to the next problem, which is as follow. Let me take the problem. Hope you have understand each and every step. Yeah, we did here some mistake, okay, so don't do any mistakes. These questions are not very easy, okay, they are very tough questions. Let me take the question. So the last question of this session is this question, which says if u equals to f of r, where r square equals to x square plus y square plus z square, prove that dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square plus dou square u by dou z square equals to f double dash r plus 2 by f dash r. Now here you can directly see they have given a function, they have not given even a way to substitute r and get a direct relation. So here I am going to tell you these okay, this is just the explanation part. We are going to represent the answer in when I tell you. They have given you what composite function. What composite function? These functions are not direct function, they follow a path. Look, like here it is means this is related to this and this is related to the basic thing which is r, and r is related to x square plus y square. So you have to draw the path. First it started from u, then so here it started from u, then it moved to r, which is f of r. From r it moved to what? X, y and z. So in this question what they are asking, dou u by dou x, dou square u by dou y square and dou square u by dou z square. So how you will get it? You will get it by chain rule, okay. Just draw this graph. The moment you are able to draw this graph, you can solve any type of question, and there is a particular set which is called chain rule, okay, which is a section of this chapter where you will come across only these type of problems only. So this in second order and higher order derivative, the problem is that chain rule type question also appears. So here what is the thing you have to follow? To get dou u by dou x, you have to first go with u. From u you have to go to r, and from r to go to x. So dou u by dou r, and from r to x, so dou r by dou x. Similarly for dou u by dou y, what will be the path? Dou u by dou r, and from r to y, dou r by dou y. Similarly for dou, it will be dou u by dou r, dou z will be what? Dou u by dou r into dou r by dou z. Hope you have understand what I am trying to explain. So this is the path. Now what we are going to do, okay, we are going to first mention this. What you have to mention? First you have to write u equals to f of r. This is answer representation part. I have explained you how to get dou u by dou x. You have to draw this graph, okay, in some rough paper, and then you should know what is the particular path. So u is a function of r, where r square is equals to x square plus y square plus z square. You have to mention this. Then you have to write the u. The u is a composite function of x, y, z, okay, x, y, z. You have to mention this. The moment you mention that, you have to mention this u, r and r to x, y, z in this way. Not, you cannot mention it by drawing the graph. This is just so that you don't do any mistake. You have to write it like this. After this, what you have to do? You have to write you have to write by chain rule. By chain rule, what you are going to get? Dou u by dou x equals to, dou u by dou x will be what? It will be dou u by dou r into dou r by dou x, as I told you earlier. Now how will I get dou r by dou x and dou u by dou r? First we will try to find dou r by dou x. Dou r by dou x, for dou r by dou x, okay? But before finding that, you have to write here r equals to under root x square plus y square plus z square. After writing that, you have to write partially differentiate r, keep this as what? 1. Partially differentiate r with respect to what? X. Partially differentiate r with respect to x. What you get? Dou r by dou x, which will be nothing but 2 under root x square plus y square plus z square. If I differentiate by chain rule, you are going to get here 2x, which you will get x by under root r square x square plus y square plus z square, and you know under root x square plus y square is nothing but r, so you are going to get x by r. Similarly, in the next part, you will require dou r by dou y equals to what? Y by r, and dou r by dou z will be what? Z by r. You got these things. Now what we are going to do is keep this thing. This is 1. Put the value of dou r by dou x in 1. What we get? We get dou u by dou x equals to dou u by dou r into x by r. Now dou u by dou x is what? I know u is what? F of r. If I differentiate u, I am going to get f dash r. So it will be nothing but dou by dou r into f of r into x by r, which is going to be f dash r into x by r, right? So this is going to be our second thing. Now for dou u by dou x I got, so for second derivative, partially differentiate 2 with respect to x, we get, what we get? Dou square u by dou x square, which will be what? If I partially differentiate this will be dou by dou x into dou u by dou x, which you will write it as, here first we will use product rule, and here in product rule, what is the problem is that here this is in quotient also, okay? So many children get confused how to differentiate it. So first you will go with product rule, which is f dash r into d by dx of x by r. Now here when you differentiate, here quotient rule will be applied, plus x by r outside into dou by dou x f dash r. And here also there is a trap, okay? I will let you know in the next step. F dash r, here by quotient rule it will be r square, r will be here dou by dou x into x plus minus what it will be, here r will be inside and x will be outside, dou r by dou x. So we are done with this thing. Here x by r, this will become f double dash r, and by chain rule you have to differentiate dou r by dou x again. That is the trap. Many children write it f dash r and then forget about the what? dr by dx. In the next step, what we are going to do, this will be f dash r, this is going to be r, this is going to be x square by r, and here it is already r square. Here it will be x by r f double dash r into x by r, which will give you finally f dash r. This we will multiply, you will get r square minus x square the whole by r cube. Here we are going to get x square f double dash r by r square. Now we are going to open this, which will get us f dash r by r minus x square by r cube f dash r plus x square by r square f double dash r. What it is? It is dou square u by dou x square. Keep it as 2. After doing this, similarly you have to write it. Similarly, dou square u by dou y square, what you will write it? F dash r by r minus y square r cube f dash r plus y square r square f double dash r. Keep it as 3. Dou square u by dou z square, what it will be? F dash r by r minus z square f dash r by r cube plus z square r square f double dash r. Keep it as 4. Add, since we wanted to add them only, so add 3, 2, 3 and 4. What you are going to get? Dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square, dou square u by dou z square. This will become, first I will observe, okay, I will not going to write all that, okay, you have to write that. This will become thrice. Here I will take f dash r by r cube common and I will be left with inside x square, y square, z square. Here similarly f double dash r by r square will be taken common and I will be left with x square plus y square plus z square. So what I am going to write? Thrice f dash r by r minus f dash r by r cube, inside it will be x square, y square, z square, and here again f double dash r by r square, x square, y square, z square. We are going to get this thing. Now, so in the next step what we are going to do, we are going to write it as it is, f dash r by r. Here x square, y square, z square is what? R square, so it will become f dash r by r. Since here it is r square, r cube will cancel out with r square and only one r will be left, and here it is, since it is r square, it will cancel out and I will be left with f double dash r. Since they both are same, I will write it 2 f dash r by r plus f double dash r. And if you observe, okay, let me get the question. If you observe, this was the required thing which they were asking, f double dash r plus 2 by r f dash r, which is this. So hence proved. So this was the second session on second order and higher order derivatives. In the next session we are going to do some more questions on this part, because this is the toughest part, okay, as far as what I think, because the variety is very wide. Now let's end up this session, and please revise these questions because similar type of questions will be asked in your examination. Thank you.